everybody, this is Shane from tcgeeks.com, and today I have something completely different. This is not an iPad accessory, it's not a case, it's not a bag. However, it is something you can use with your iPad. Now, if you're like me, you like to use your iPad and read a lot, or, do email. And while I'm doing that, I like to drink coffee. So when the folks at Tassimo contacted me and asked if I wanted to show this and actually give one away, which we're going to do at the end of this, I'll explain, I was pretty excited because this is a cool little machine and I'm going to show you how it works. And it's actually, quite frankly, a really cool companion to the iPad if you like to drink coffee or drink tea, as I'll show you in a few minutes. So basically, I'll just get right into it. This is by Bosch, and it is called a Tassimo, and it's pretty interesting. It's a quick little machine. It's pretty small. It does not take up a lot of space, and in fact, I will flip it around, and you can see the back of it. What you're looking at here is the water reservoir. So, basically, this is a really quick process. You fill this up with water, and this little part comes out very easily. So you can see the water in there. And it actually, I wanted to point out, it has a filter inside, a little charcoal filter. So it's pretty nice. And you set it back down on, no problem. Then flip it around, and basically it uses a concept of discs. And the discs can have tea or coffee, or you can make a latte, you can make a cappuccino. What I'm going to show you today is how to make a cappuccino with it. But here is an example of the coffee discs. And I'll show you actually what one looks like in a second. But this is an example over here of the cappuccino. And so the way it works is, actually, here's the discs. So this would be the espresso portion. You can see it's just a flat disc. And then, actually, this is the milk. So, and this is by Starbucks. And something I want to point out that's kind of cool is there are a ton of companies that make these discs. You can get Seattle's Best, you can get all kinds of tea companies, the discs. And basically, I'm going to show you how this works because it's pretty simple, pretty fast too. So you have your machine, and you get your proverbial cup, and you place it under there. And we're going to do a cappuccino which comes in 2 steps. So you lift the lid, and I'll point out there that very easy to lift. Just pull it up, and in here is where you're going to place the disc. It's pretty nice. So we're going to do step 1, which happens to be the milk. Now, you can see the barcode on here. You basically place that down, and you just rest it in there. Really nothing to it, just rest it in, and you close this. And when I closed it, the green light came on. So now, I'm going to do step 1 of the cappuccino, which is the milk. So I press the button, and she will fire up here, and what it's doing is it's heating the milk, and you can actually kind of hear it in the background. It's kind of cool. And then once I'm done with this, I'm going to show you really quickly how you can actually personalize this, because I know a lot of people out there have different kitchen kind of colors. Those KitchenAids, they come in like, I don't know, every possible color. So there it is. You can hear it. It almost feels like you're in Starbucks. You're just not paying the high prices. And so basically now, this little green light is blinking, and it's telling me don't touch it. Once the light goes to solid, I'm free to do the second step, which is the actual coffee. However, if you wanted steamed milk, hey, you can have steamed milk if you want. So it's almost done with this portion. Now, if this were just a cup of coffee, there it is. So right there. So now I lift it back, take this out, so you can see, you don't even have to peel the packaging. They make it really simple. Put that in, close it, and here comes the coffee. So this unit that you can see right here with the little plastic cup and everything, what I want to show you is this is a spare, and you can see that this is a yellow color. This is the part where you can actually customize the entire thing. So on the back, they kind of show you they have all kinds of different colors. And it basically just gets inserted. You can kind of even see in the picture, it gets inserted in there. So really, that's kind of cool. If you had like red stuff in your kitchen, you could do red or brown or blue, or even this kind of off yellow. So it's just something, it's an accessory that you can do. So this thing's hissing away at us, and wow, yeah, you can really smell the coffee. I mean, it's strong. I feel as if I'm in Starbucks right now. I mean, really, I feel like I'm in a coffee shop. So here it goes, and it's still telling me not to touch it. I don't know what it'll do if I do, but anyway, so it's almost done, and we'll let that little thing, there it is. Take that cup off, kind of a big cup. Now this is a little corridor down here that captures the any drippings, and then you just take this out and wash it, and very simple to do. Now I have a great cappuccino, and here it is. You know, you can come over here with it, set it next to your iPad, and turn your iPad on if you can figure that out, and there you go. You can have your coffee and watch the news. So, we are going to give one of these away. Tassimo has been kind enough to offer up one brand new machine to a TC Geeks reader. All you have to do, simple, just leave a comment below, and I will be doing a drawing by the 17th of December so we can get them out, and you will get your very own Tassimo to enjoy. So, thanks for listening. I'm Shane from TCGeeks.com. I'm going to enjoy this cup of coffee now, and have a great day.